see if this works. Is it connecting? Okay. I think we got it now. Let's see if it's working now. Looks like it's working. Raid Mama's here. I can send a chat. Coolly cool. Let's get this going now. We are just going to close that. Open that. There we go. Sweet. Hopefully you can hear me talking now. If not, we'll have some serious problems. I'm talking right now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So Coolio. Okay, I got to get this set up so you guys can all see the stream. But welcome, everybody. Welcome, Josh and Raid Mom. Welcome to Carlo. And hey, thank you for becoming a member today. That was very nice of you. Appreciate the support. Also, I heard, who was it that was telling me? Was it Infinity Spin who's competing today? Death Flare was saying that you were having some medical issues. I was talking about how I hadn't seen you on the ladder for a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's okay. Welcome, Dead Fortress. You're at a coordinated measurement machine. Coordinate measurement machine at work. I don't even know what a coordinate measurement. It doesn't sound very intense or hard to do. All right, Kev. Hopefully you can hear me. All right, we're just getting everything set up so you guys can see Kev and Infinity Spin, or Death Flare, I gotta call him by his real name, the creator of Infinity Spin, battle it out. All right, Kev. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm gonna mute myself in the Discord call. But share your screen when you can, and then we'll go from there. Sorry, lots of things to coordinate. Sorry, guys, for the delay here. Sweet. All right. Welcome, Peanut Butter Sam. Let me go over here. I don't have any sound, though, for Kev. Which, if so, that's okay. Let's go over here. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't want to show that yet. Okay. Sorry, I'm like coordinating 3 different screens here. Hold on, guys. We're getting the sound sorted. It's working. Kev, is it in the? If it doesn't have sound, that's fine. But in the like it snaps in-game menu, is the sound on in there? If not, that's okay. I may just have like straight up no sound, which that would be another issue altogether. Let me just open anything and see if I have any sound. Oh, okay, yeah. We got no sound. I don't know why. wonder if I have, like, no sound whatsoever. Okay. Where did I have sound? Okay. All right, chat, can you hear this music playing? We'll just go with that. That's fine. All right. Sorry about that, everyone. Welcome, Pro and Mando. Everybody, we're about to get started here. Once they get into turn 1, we'll start the gameplay and we'll see how this goes. Okay. You guys see that? See the gameplay? All right, so also, for people who don't know, the entire challenge is... hold on, let me tell me you guys are good to go. So yeah, this entire deck building challenge... this entire deck building challenge had... or this entire tournament was a deck building challenge inspired by Queenie. Basically, every round that they competed had a different requirement of a deck. PB Sam knows this. He was competing. Pro knows this. He was competing. And so the finals is 2 out of 3 rounds. Best 2 out of 3. And so round 1 that we're in right now was finals in the favorites. They had to play one of my favorite cards that I submitted, which was a Watu. The favorite card that Kev, or in this case Lucius, who were watching, submitted, which was Elsa Bloodstone. And then the favorite that Death Flare submitted, being Galactus. So that's why what we're going with here. That's why Lucius is running a Watu, because it was required. So then round 2 that they'll go and we'll have a different deck building. So you guys want different music? Raid Mom's joining, but Pro might go to sleep. Ooh, I like don't want to say anything, but I wonder if he's going to. Here, also, I'll make this bigger for you guys. We don't need to see. There you go. Or do you guys want to see the turns? Like, do you care seeing what turn it is? Yeah, Josh. Yeah, they're on turn 5 of the game right now, so we're just watching. Yeah, that's okay, Raid Mom. We're gonna keep doing more. This was so much fun. I'm gonna try and host a tournament every month. And maybe we'll keep doing this so there's always a live stream at the end, because this has been a lot of fun. I didn't even compete. It was just fun hosting it. So if y'all like doing it, we'll for sure keep doing it. Actually, I'm just gonna move this so you guys can see the turn. We don't need to see their avatars. We do need to see their cubes. Oh, I got an idea. Hold on. Oh, Galactus! I was not expecting that. Yeah. If you guys want other music, we can do that. It just has to be royalty free. But oh my goodness, that Galactus was extremely surprising. And he can't play Giganto. It's literally only Negasonic without priority. Dang. Good first game. Okay, I gotta fix this so you guys can see what's happening here. So give me a second while I do some cropping. Sorry, this is probably extremely distracting for you guys. Put this over here so we can make this a bit bigger. Sorry, there's a lot of I'm new at this. We're figuring out how to do it. Things going on here. But I'm not the main attraction. Why am I making myself so big? There's no way to make their gameplay bigger. So we'll just do what we can. Sorry. Should have set all this up before, but I had no idea what it was going to be like. I'm not even seeing what's happening. Now we're cooking. There we go. Now I can focus on what's happening. What's funny, maybe you can already see this, but they both also have Daredevil in their deck, which I thought was a funny coincidence that they both have Daredevil. So yeah. Let me make sure this is looking right. Also, it feels like there's a significant delay, so something could be off here on my end. But either way, we'll just keep watching. Okay, I gotta lock in and see what's happening. I've been too distracted. This is intense. Oh, Space Throne. That's when Uatu really comes in handy. But they both have Uatu, so it's not like an advantage. What's up, Killerax? Sorry if I can't hear you guys. I'm on a significant delay. Which I gotta figure out why. Oh, interesting retreat. Maybe just saving the one cube, thinking that Death Flare was in a better position. That's surprising to me. All right, Uatu, what are you revealing for all of us, since they both have Uatu? Ooh. Muir Island is interesting, and so is Sinister London. Basically takes Galactus out of this. This isn't going to be a Galactus game for either one of them. Ooh, who snapped? It looks like it was... Oh. Yeah, he can use Stardust on Sinister London and shut it down, but I think it was Lucius who snapped. Dang, the double cable draw is rough. Oh, the snap back from Death Flare. This is getting interesting. If Lucius can get priority back with Stardust. Okay. Is he gonna try and Galactus? Okay, well Galactus is out. It can't be that. Man, I'm like so intrigued what he's gonna do. Like Stardust actually hurts Lucius more in this position because he doesn't have priority. So Death Flare will get the Sinister London triggers, and Lucius will just turn them off for himself. Where he could do like a Iron Patriot and an Uatu. Or he could do a Professor X and Muir Island and just focus on winning that one. Ooh, Pro. Magic Dice and Playmat arrived. You're going to be ready to go for this next Thursday. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Go Professor X in Muir Island. You're so far ahead there. What is it? What is that Hulkling? No, it's just Apocalypse. Okay. Oh, Dry Erase for tokens is really smart, Pro. For those who don't know, he's talking about Magic. I started playing Commander, and so we've been having Commander Night once a week on Thursdays. But yeah, those should be handy for you, Pro. Basically, if any card generates a token, instead of like needing that token in your deck, you just draw it. Like it's like, oh, this card generates a ninja for you. You can draw the ninja on it instead of having to have a ninja token. Ooh, Negasonic is interesting. Is there any way... he can win this? Lucius, meaning, or is he gonna have this is the end of round 1. If they stick this out, someone's losing round 1. This is for all the marbles. Yeah, Negasonic was huge there by Death Flare. Yeah, that's smart. That's a huge risk. He probably would have had to move the 7-power Jeff to Hellfire and then move the 4-power Jeff to Muir Island, but that's like, you're counting on a lot there. Oh. Weird World. Okay, Orca, Stark Industries, and I didn't see what the second location was. He's got 2 Daredevils. Ooh, the snap. Oh, that's fun, Raid Mom. That's cool. Pro, you don't like green apples? That's so strange you would say that. I'm literally eating... well, I'm supposed to be eating them. This has been difficult for Lucius or Kev. He's having a rough time with this. Yeah, Mandalorian, I feel you. Green apples are peak. A Granny Smith apple? It's hard to beat. That Iron Patriot right there is smart. You got your big Bob there. It's about to become a 6 cost. Oh, what the heck? Look at that variant for Adamantine Infusion. Holy smokes, that's sick. Man, that cable is so scary. So if you're Lucius in this point, do you now try and win Aunt May's? And just give up a Xandar? With, like, Professor X? Oh. He could blink. Oh, no, he has it transformed. That's smart. Peanut Butter Sam agrees. Green apples. Oh. What Lucius should do, I don't know, maybe this is me getting distracted. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Kick the Gore, because it's the only card there. Honeycrisp. Honeycrisp apples are insane. And you're welcome, Raid Mom. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to keep a distance. Double Cable. Oh yeah, copied with Nico. Think, why is Cable 4 power? And since when can Iron Patriot generate a skill? I think it can only generate characters. This is a big game. But I think Lucius is actually in a winnable position. He's not that far behind. Unless this is Negasonic. It's Wave and 2 Elsa Bloodstones. Which is going to give whatever he plays there pretty big power. Unless Hold on. Wave is 6, so that takes him up to... Why can't I do math? Wave is 6, so that goes to 15, where Professor X only takes it to... my brain can't do math. Only takes it to 7. And then Jeff. Dang, the double Elsa here into that 4th card location for Aunt May's is going to be huge. Oh. Wait, why is it only 4? Oh, from Wave. That's why it's only 4 cost. Trying to dodge a Negasonic. Fing Fang Foom? What the heck? That was the last thing I was expecting. All right. That's round 1 in the bag. I'm going to turn off this real quick while we get them situated. Okay, so they're getting round 2 started. I'll tell you what the requirements are. The score, it's a best 2 out of 3. Like, they have to win a full conquest, and that's 1. And it's the first to win 2 wins. So, Kev or Lucius is just lost. So Death Flare's win has won 1. They're about to start round 2. And each round has its own deck building requirements that are kind of random. So... round 2, the requirements were I should get the it was that every single card in their deck had to have could only be 2 cost, right? Every card had to be 2 cost except for 2 wild cards, and the 2 wild cards were one that was assigned by the opponent, and then one that they pick themselves for the wild card, right? And they don't have to reveal the wild card to their opponent. So the wild card that Death Flare gave to Lucius, so Lucius has to have it in his deck, is oh wait, hold on, it changed. I'm missing this here. What was the... Am I missing something here? Is it? Yeah, it is. Anyway, so I'm trying to get them set up here. Yeah, so Kev has to include magic per Death Flare's assignment, and then Death Flare has to include Valkyrie per Kev's assignment. They're getting sorted out right here. right, you're getting things sorted out here. And so yeah, now that everything's sorted out again, let's see if it works. And then I'll turn it on again. So yeah, every card in their deck has to be 2 cost, but then they have 2 wild cards. One that they got to choose themselves that's a total wild card, and one that they were assigned. It's kind of interesting because the 2 wild cards they chose are counters. It's funny. Do you guys want to know? Do you guys want to know what their wild cards are? The song, I am just listening to this, and it's at Arcadia. Here, let me go back here. Also, welcome, Res Snapper. It's been so long since I've watched one of your videos. I apologize. I've been so busy. I haven't watched like any videos. Oh, dang. Oh, sorry. Let me... Doing too many things at once. There's a screen again. Lucius just retreated for one. So his... well, I don't want to tell you guys. You can ask. Do you want to know their secret wildcard cards that they kept to themselves? Oh yeah, so DeCarlo, the one condition was that they couldn't use Loki, Thanos, Arishem, or Agamotto, just because it like significantly changes the deck of it being 2 costs only. So his is not Loki. Well, he just saw Magus's, or a Kev's or Lucius's, which is a smart pull with Cable potentially. Oh, is he going to risk it with Lin Lee? If it goes to Muir Island, he's donezo. He can't undo that. He doesn't have a Valkyrie on his own. It's true. Rez is the GOAT. I'm glad you're here, Rez Snapper. I've missed watching your videos. I've been like waiting until I could watch one to comment, to like describe how much I've missed out on one. Oh, he just... Wait, is he a genius? The sword is only 2 power? Oh my gosh. Lucius with the... Genius move, Lucius. Genius move. No way. No way. This is crazy. Dude. I would quake. Would you guys quake in this scenario? I would. Oh, okay. Yeah. Death Flare's out of there. So there's a magic that Lucius was required to play by Death Flare. Oh, Xandar. The problem with Scarlet Witch is that you never know what you're going to get. But magic actually really helps with Cerebro. Both location control and turning off locations is huge. This is so interesting. Especially because I know their decks. Like, they have to share them with me before they compete so I can make sure they're following the rules. Okay, so, yeah. I guess I am on a delay for some reason. So I apologize. I can't see... Gorgon is a smart tech. Because immediately when you think 2 costs, at least for me, I think Victoria Hand, Iron Patriot, Valentina, Hawkeye Kate Bishop. So yeah, the Gorgon is a smart pull. Dang, neither one of those ended up in Xandar. He could have left that open. Is he gonna play Magic? Does he want Magic? He retreats. Dang. If we go to round 3, we're gonna... Pro. Yeah. You know me. Mouth of a sailor. Alright, sorry about my chewing, but just so you guys know, if we go to round 3, which I mean, I don't want to jinx anything, but it's best 2 out of 3. So Death Flare could win it here. If he doesn't, and Lucius wins, or Kev wins, we'll go to round 3. And what round 3 is, I did not tell either of them what round 3's requirements were going to be. And will be decided by you all. Everyone here in the chat gets to decide what the deck building requirements will be for round 3 if we go there. I don't even know what they're going to be yet. Ooh, that is brutal. Oh, he could Quake though. I personally would play Scarlet Witch and Quake. Yeah. Because with Cerebro, you can get your Scorpion in there. Well, they can also... They might play something in there with Merlin. You might want to... Well, you can't play there. Yeah, you gotta... That's pretty smart, actually. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Smart Quake. The other one would have been bad if it were the other way around. So that was a better move by. So now the question is this a Magic game, or is it not? That's risky playing your Cerebro early. The question is, did Death Flare do what I think he might have? No, he did not. Okay, this is so funny. It's funny watching your guys' chats because I'm like in the future because of the delay. So I like know the outcome of what you guys are chatting about. It's fun. Dang, this could be it for Death Flare. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly am surprised Lucius didn't Magic New York last turn instead of Cerebro. Like, like, Hawkeye gets out of Space Throne every time now, right? Well, that's me responding to when Peanut Butter... I should clarify. That's me responding to Peanut Butter Sand saying New York balls out Death Flare. Again, because I'm in the future, so this chatting conversation is kind of difficult, but... Psalm 2, actually. Okay, guys, get ready. It looks like we might be going to round 3. You know, I'm not counting Death Flare out, but just to prepare, we might be going to round 3. So you guys got to get your deck building requirements decided. What do you want them to have to build their deck with? They don't know anything yet, but we got to be able to let them know and give them a chance to build it. Yeah, do you Quake now, or do you just Magic? I probably would Magic. But I don't know. You also don't... Like, they have a Merlin, and you could get Limboed. You definitely don't want the whatchamacallit. Oh, dear. He gets it anyway. Brutal. Hey, Volume Control, thanks for being here. Enjoy work. Also, excited to watch your Series 6 video. Haven't had a chance yet. Life's been chaotic. Peanut butter side. Yeah, sorry. This delay is really throwing things off. Yeah, Gorgon is just a smart play here. Oh, 2v. This is fun. I love your guys' suggestions. Volume control. Yeah, do any of us have a good time at work? We just do what we can, right? Man, this is such an interesting game. If Deathflare sent over an arrow, that's a... Oh, gosh. That's so clutch. Because the arrow goes to 6 power now. Which just ruins Cerebro. Dang. Yeah, Peanut Butter Sam, let me know what you want in round 3. Let me know. Dang. This has been a rough game for Lucius. Yeah, you can... Wow, Cobra. Cobra's actually going to do some insane work here. Cerebro's going to hit the acid arrow. Which is... Oh my gosh. Can Lucius pull this off? I mean, like, retreating is useless because there's only 2 cubes on the line. So, like, retreating now or staying in it, he loses the same amount. But, Cobra stomps, going up everywhere. Oh, 1 point on the Enchantress. Okay, we're going to round 3. We're going to round 3. Okay. Let me turn this off so we don't see what he's building up. Okay. So far we got 2 of each number, 1 through 6. Must have the Infinite. Kang. Which all of those can happen together. So let me know your guys' chat or your input on anything else. I'm on a delay. I'll wait for you guys. So other things, let me know. Is Arishem, Thanos, Loki, those types of cards that make Conquest a lot different? Are those allowed? Are they banned? Agamotto is another one. You know, what other things do you want to require? You're gonna pick anything. So as long as the requirements work together. So far, all of them that we've got is 2 of each cost, 1 through 6. Must have the Infinite. Kang. And then whatever you guys come up with. Mad Thinker. I thought about doing that, pro. We could do that. So far, so the Mad Thinker is just one of the 1 costs that are required. So then they're gonna pick the other 1 cost themselves. Just be mandatory Infinite. Okay. Let me type out the rules for him here. Airship ban. Okay. Keep the bans the same? Just like the same? Okay. That makes things easy. Okay. Okay, while I'm typing this out to them, one last question for you guys. Do you want them to share their decks with each other, which we've done almost every single other round, or do you want them to keep it secret? They'll just have to send it to me so I can make sure they're following the rules, but they'll go in totally blind. These other 2 rounds, they've known what their opponent has been playing. So let me know what you guys think of that. Okay, let me type this all out. Okay, so... Two cards of every cost. Infinite. Let me make sure I'm going through this all. Oh, let me make sure that... Hold on. Death Flare doesn't have some cards, and I gotta make sure he has... Mad Thinker. Let me see. This is a lot to organize. Does he have... Okay, does have mid Thinker. Or Mad Thinker. Okay, closed deck. Okay. I'm typing this all out. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing anyone. Morph. Welcome, Magic Man. You're welcome to the crazy final round. Okay, let me make sure I'm getting all this. So, they must... So, 2 of each number 1 through 6 must have the Infinite. Let me do this. Welcome, Farden. I'm on a delay. Okay, I think I got them all. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Okay. 2 cards of every cost, 1 through 6. Infinite. Mad Thinker. Morph. Kang. Alright. Okay, there you go. Now we gotta wait for them to build their decks. Oh, that's true. We can do less. Actually, let's take out. I'm gonna take out Morph because that gives them agency at the 3 cost, right? So they can keep. They have to have Kang. So we'll take out Morph. But so that leaves us 2 cards every cost, 1 through 6. Infinite, Mad Thinker, and Kang. So we've only given them 3 cards and 1 build requirement. Yeah, well, since we're requiring Kang, I'll take out Morph so that they still get a decision at 3. Oh, Magic Man. Hope you're okay. What's going on? Hope you're okay. This is going to be interesting. I'm watching Kev build his deck. This is so interesting. Oh, this is looking fun. I'm just gonna start chatting. Oh, dude, Magic Man, that's terrifying. Also, Raid Mom, I know it was a typo, but you are awesome. So no need to correct that one. Message redacted. Oh no, why is that redacted? Watching this building process for Kev is really, really fun. Just logging into Snap here right now and getting my daily tokens and credits and all that. Oh, wow. This is so interesting. Okay. I think they're good to go. Let me double check. Let me make sure they're following all the rules. He's got Mad Thinker. He's got Infinite. He's got King. He has 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, 2 5s, 2 6s. Interesting. This is so interesting. All right, we are about to get started. Harry, can I talk about the uninstall from my phone? Yeah, I've been actually working really, really hard on a video about it, both from like a writing standpoint. Like normally those types of videos. Oh, hold on. Let's get this gameplay in here. This is important. All these Kang animations. But like I normally just, particularly for those type of videos. Red Snapper gave Magic Man a shout out. Man, I haven't even watched it. I need to. I've been so busy. Oh, Omega Sentinel on Kang is pretty good. But normally with those types of videos and my videos in general, see you later, volume control. Enjoy work as much as you can. I kind of just like flop down, say whatever's on my mind and go from there. And kind of like word vomit. And maybe I'll re-record it a few times depending on what, how it's feeling as I'm recording it. But I've never like really sat down and scripted something, if that makes sense. And it's been really cool to like think this through and like how I can communicate what I'm trying to communicate and why. Like why do I care about communicating what I'm trying to communicate, if that makes any sense? Why is it worth saying? Nightmare is going to be really interesting here. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. The Giganton leader's rough, but he literally just got an Iron Man Red hole. Iron Man Red Skull. You kidding me? This is wild. Fanfei is interesting. Spider-Punk's cool. Oh, King Eitri's kind of cool with Kang. What is the last King? Anyway, I kind of talked about it a little bit in my my OTA video, and that like I just realized that my relationship with the game was at an unhealthy point. That I was I was putting too much control into the game and not enough into my own hands, and my relationship with it was getting very unhealthy, and I wanted it to be healthy. So I uninstalled the game to play less of it, to do less with the game, to be able to enjoy the game by playing less. Anyway, I'll say this thing's a lot better in the video. Hoping to record it today, actually. We'll see how it goes after the live stream. Oh, Magic Man, I'm gonna have to watch the Shield Trap video now. I'm so behind on videos. But I have not been commentating much about this. Where did Silk come from? Was that... I don't remember their decks, but holy moly. This deck for Lucius is nuts. Yeah, this is a wild deck for him. Are you kidding me? Silk could just leave. Ooh, what is this Kang gonna be? Oh, it's Captain Marvel. What was the center one? Holy moly, this is wild. This is wild stuff. Welcome, Gerald Lolan. I don't know why your message was redacted, but welcome. Also, sorry for the delayed response. I'm on a delay, so. Man, first game down for Death Flare. Magic Man is the Mad Thinker enjoyer. He is actually where it all started, because I called the tournament Mad in March in reference for March Madness. And so the very first, like, PB Sam knows this, Pro knows this, they played in it. The first round, the requirement was your deck has to include Mad Thinker. So it is fun to return to where we started, you know. Silk with Bar with no name is, oh, he could turn off Silk. Oh, Mirror Dimension could be a serious bummer right now. Valkyrie could win this game later for you. Yeah, Valkyrie and Monster Mistropolis and play Silk there last turn. Like Valkyrie it earlier and then play Silk there. Or actually, you would have enough that you could play the Kang Valkyrie, Zero, and Silk all in the same turn. Oh, Silk with Fisk Tower's not great. Symbiote Spider-Man is interesting. There's not much that he wants to copy, though. You do need to get your Crossbones into Kiln if you want to. Oh. Myra X. What a great card. Not sure what you were saying about Myra X, though, but she's a cool card. Really enjoyed that card. So if you're Lucius, do you go for Coal Obsidian now, or do you go for Red Skull? I'd probably go for Red Skull. Well, no, because you're giving 2 power to the Ice Cube, so... I think I'd play the Vision later. And play Crossbones there now, but... Oh, dang. War Machine is huge for Death Flare with these locations. Hydra Man. Yeah, I agree with you, Magic. Sorry, I'm already in the next game when I say this, but I just saw your message about the tough locations. It was a smart retreat from Lucius to get out of there. Big Giganto. The question is that card hidden in Dark Dimension a Infinite that he played on 6? I personally would probably play... and then activate it just for fun, you know? Oh, Gerald, yeah, I feel you with Myra X. Destroy is not my favorite archetype either, but Myra X makes Destroy extremely fun. I have a deck here. I'll just... let me pull it up. I'll share it with you. It's just like regular Deadpool Destroy, but it has Myra X in it, and it makes it very, very fun to play. However, it's not very good right now. Like, it's actually quite bad. It's just very fun. Yeah, smart retreat from Lucius on this one from Kev. Okay, somebody snapped. I missed who it was because I was typing a message to Gerald about Myra X. But also, Gerald, when you get to this point, what I was going to say is it's not very good right now, and I actually think that, yeah, exactly what Psalm said. Psalm beat me to it, even though I'm in the future, and I should win here. Psalm beat me to it in the chat that Shao would probably be a much better choice than Null, believe it or not. Shao Destroy is actually kind of legit. Namora? No way. That's actually pretty sick. Oh, Spectrum, that's cool. Oh, they're both Cold Obsidian. That's a bummer. Or he has two Cold Obsidians. He has actual Cold Obsidian and then Kang Cold Obsidian. Peanut Butter Sam's playing delay on expert mode. Thank you, Magic Man, on the music. This is I like this type of music a lot, especially as like background music to Snap specifically. And it's also royalty free. That's the big important one for streaming on YouTube. If we were on Twitch, that'd be a different scenario, but you're on YouTube. What the heck is that? Is that a Sage? Oh, it's a Darkhawk. Airwalker, okay. Darkhawk is... Oh, Fing Fang Foom. What a bummer the Darkhawk's in the back row. Hold on. Listen to this. You can Red Skull and Fing Fang Foom. Like, make your Fing Fang Foom bigger with Red Skull. Yeah, so he's got an Infinite coming down now somewhere. If he drew it, you know, like, that's the thing with Kang, is that there's so much randomness. Oh, War Machine now decides to show up. Man, this is so interesting. They're kind of tied too. Like, it's... In fact, I think if Lucius retreats now, 1, 2, 3, 4, he'll be only... Oh no, he'll actually be down by a decent amount because he's going to 4 cubes. Oh, no. It wasn't going to 4. He's only down by 1. Wow, this is getting intense. That's nice of you to say so. Yeah, it's again in the future, Magic Man. It's White Bat. He's awesome. He makes a lot of good music. Here's the. Hold on, my computer's totally frozen now. Okay. That's concerned me for a second. Wow, this is a really, really interesting game. But Lucius got War Machine and Infinite from Deathflare, which is a big deal. And he's got 2 Infinites, a Red Skull, a Cull Obsidian, a 4/10 War Machine, and he's about to hit Nightmare. The question is, what is he going to be able to do with it? Okay. Cull Obsidian is Spider-Man Noir. They're both Spider-Man Noir? Oh, okay. Oh, Black Panther. War Machine is Black Panther. You are joking me. What was the other Infinite? What were the 2 Infinites? I didn't see that. I would personally play Black Panther. Or the Giganto. Play the Giganto. You can. It's discounted to 5 this turn. Oh, no. Vision is genius. Vision gets you into Death's Domain. Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Why would I ever do... Oh, Silk is interesting. Jubilee. What does Jubilee pull into Death's Domain? Something small, hopefully. A double Jubilee into a Luna Snow. Dang, that is wild. Dang, that is such a bummer for Vision, because he could Namora the Vision, but the Ice Cube's there. That is such a bummer. Okay, the Infinite is Spectrum. Namora. What is the other Infinite? Man, this is that double Jubilee is such a bummer. Oh, wait, hold on. Can he get Cull Obsidian to pull something for 8 power? What? Wait, go back to... Oh no, it far exceeds 8 because he has 2 kings. He needs to get more power on that Vision somehow. I would play the War Machine center and the Cull Obsidian right. That's what I would do. Oh man, he's down to 1. Oh, wow, Magic Man. Sorry, just reading your comment. I was locked into that last game. That's cool. I like making music. I mean, I just like music in general, so that's cool to do that. Absorbing Man. What was the other king? Man, ooh. Zero with Patriots, interesting. What's the first king? I haven't seen that. Oh, Sasquatch. Yeah, Double Jubilee is bonkers, honestly. I still can't get over that. Ooh, Cable. Cable is a smart move there, because if he would have played on Krakoa, you would have pulled the Cable. This is so interesting. Coin shot on one again. Okay. Vision is cool. That's a big hit from Krakoa. Then you just move him into the vault and hope for the best. Hopefully you can pull something out. Man, I really want Lucius to win this one just because it's so fun to watch. I want it to keep going. Oh, dear. Is it going to be... What the heck is that? Are you kidding me? That's nuts. Oh, my gosh. Desk Flare's luck here is honestly nutso. Hitting a double King Iron Man, and one of them's hit by Krakoa. That's nuts. That's just absurd. Yeah, sadly, Lucius can't make it out of this one. Isan, was that the wild card? Or not the wild card, sorry, it's just the 6 cost at the end. I don't remember. Dang. That's a wrap on it. Holy smokes. Congratulations, Death Flare. Let's close that down. All right, I'm waiting for you guys to... Yeah, Death Flare definitely got blessed, Magic Man. Okay, well, let's... if you guys are okay with it, we'll finish up the stream here shortly. But what I figured we could do is do my some high voltage missions that I need to do, unless you just want to see some deck gameplay or some friendly battles. I love doing friendly battles. They're so fun. So I got about 15-ish minutes that we could do a friendly battle. Let me open this up here. What we can do, this needs to update. Yeah, great games all around. How do you do? I feel like stream. How do you change the delay? Yeah, Peanut Butter Sam. Lucius got the worst kings, and Deathflare got the best ones. But let's pull Snap up here. And let's do this. I have like no snap volume. That's weird. Snap has been weird. Goodbye to the blip. Sorry, trying to send a message here. Okay, I'm sending a message to Friendly Battles. We'll do some friendly battles. Let's see what's in my shop. Oh, Mysterio. Speaking of Mysterio, I just got a great split on him. I actually really liked Old King too. I had just barely started using Old King before he got reworked. But yeah, look at this split I got in Mysterio. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm tempted to almost just play it like that. In fact, I kind of think it looks better than his head blowing out from the top. I don't know. If not, what we'll do here is we'll just go to a friendly battle if no one Okay, well, no one's responding to me, so you guys get a vote. We'll put out a poll here. Ooh. Deck must include a member of Discord's pet card. Okay. No one's responding, so... Let me see. Oh, sorry. I'm muted. I apologize. Appreciate you guys. All right, we'll do one friendly battle. I'll build a deck here. Pets. Okay, so I gotta have a speed in here. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear that. This is very weird, but Marvel Snap has no music for me. Oh, there we go. Okay, where's speed? Needs a 3/3. Okay, so we need Cosmo. That's a requirement. Speed is a requirement. Let's do Viv Vision here. And let's think this. Oh, I have an idea. No, wrong one. Wrong one. I am going to do... Do I actually want to do that? Okay, I better build faster here. Sorry, Selm. Let me build faster. I actually have an idea. Hold on. We got to do. I'm thinking too many things at once, but let's do. Where you at, my guy? Here you are. Iron Man. Then we're gonna do. Spider-Punk. We're gonna do. Hawkeye King Bishop. We're gonna do. Ooh, I'm like. I gotta think about getting to 5 or 8 easier though. Well, I guess not. I'll just. What am I looking for? Athena. And we're also gonna do. We're gonna get rid of Viv. We'll do Elsa. Where's Viv? Oh, here's Elsa. Okay. Let's do it. Friendly battle. Oh, gotta pick the right one. Create. Okay, here's your code. 14186. Okay, we'll probably have time for one match. Maybe I gotta tag Soam. I've lost Soam. Okay, Daisy, if you don't cry, we can talk to them. Oh, what is this? Reality Stone. Okay, that's good for me, actually. What is this at? Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. You're sitting? Yeah.
Dada.
You're sitting with Dada. Look. There's people watching you, Daisy.
Dada.
Is that what I want? Yeah, I think it is. Ooh, Ensop and Nor, that's interesting. Oh, Elsa Bloodstone is clutch. You want to see? Mind Stone. Yeah, you can hold that. Okay, let's play. This is Reality Stone again? Yeah, I like this.
Up.
Yeah, Daisy.
Down.
Everyone's saying hi to you.
Dada.
Yeah. People are saying hi to you.
Boogie.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna lose 9 there. To go over here. But it will... Is that actually enough to hold there? Let's see. Let's see. This is gonna... I'm gonna lose 9, so it's gonna go from 23 down to 14. But then I also have the rings. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it this way. Well, yeah. Let's do... Yeah. You're holding my phone, Daisy. Look, are you watching? Ooh, I don't know if I can beat... Oh, yeah, Speed can beat Mockingbird. Yeah. Are you watching, Daisy? Oh, that's for Dada. What does Daisy want to hold? What do you want to hold, Daisy?
Daisy.
Ooh, Mindscape is interesting. Oh, Reality Stone again? That's the second time for the Reality Stone.
Dada. Sit. Dada.
Yeah, you're sitting with Dada. Daisy, everyone's saying hi to you. Look at all the people. They're saying hi, Daisy. Ooh, 10 rings is just kind of a waste right now. But it gets me closer. So, you want to see? Okay, look. You can see. And look, there's Daisy. Do you see Daisy?
Daisy.
Yeah, you can watch Dada and Daisy. Sorry, I'm not chatting very much. I'm holding a child and playing at the same time. So sorry, I'm not doing a very good job chatting. Well, we'll just turn that off, won't we? What is the... If we wanted to pull... If we play 3 costs now... we'll just do that. And then we can pull it next time.
See, 8. See,
Do you see the number 8?
3. See,
Oh, yeah, we can't touch the keyboard, but we can look at it. Yeah, that's the number 8. Her favorite number is 8. Yeah, I do want to pull it to contest Iska. I'm not getting a lot of...
do that.
Yeah, you can hold it.
Do that. Do that. Wow, wow.
Yeah, that does twist round and round. Ooh. And Subnor is kind of scary.
Is that?
Oh, Kitty Pryde. That is interesting. Dang. Okay. I need a 2 cost. Dang it. How do I win this game?
Do that.
How do we win this, Daisy? Ugh.
Do that. Do that.
Oh, don't do that. Oh man, this is so... Yeah, this is a retreat. This is a retreat for sure. We need to hold something.
Show me.
Where's your Enrique baby?
It's,
Or your big baby? Do you want to go get your big baby?
no.
You can come back. Do you want to hold it? Okay, you don't have to.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Pen. Wow, wow.
Do you want to go get your... You want to go get your Velcro stickers and hold them?
No.
Okay.
Gaga.
Oh, that is perfect for me. Because now I can do this.
That.
I'm not getting Athena proc here. But by playing in this order, I'm getting a proc on Shang. Gotta be careful not to play Iron Man or Cosmo there.
Do that.
Oh, I guess they became an on-reveal before they were... Or they became a... Whatever. They were no longer an on-reveal.
Mama. Dada.
Yeah, that is a picture of Mama and Dada. Oh, Iska is good for me. However, I'm getting 0 value on Athena. Ooh, that is interesting. Okay,
Sense.
Iska, where are you gonna go?
Sense.
Those do look like suns. This would be a bummer if Iska goes left. We hope Iska goes right.
Five. 12.
Dang, but my Iska...
12.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do... Move this here. Iska is going to lose... With Spider-Punk... With Spider-Punk leaving...
1.
Oh, but my Iska on reveals before... Ah, dang it. My Iska is gonna double, then theirs will double. But by moving Spider-Punk, I'm losing that location, which is the most important thing. Or we're just tied. Oh, but my rings will... Dang it. This is actually hurting me. My rings are going to resolve. They'll do their end of turn effect. Then my Iska will check. It will be winning, so it won't double, but their Iska will double. Yeah, watch. Their Iska doubles. Oh, just kidding. I'm so confused. I guess they played their Iska first. That is very confusing. Yeah, I think this is the best move because I'm pretty far ahead center, and it's going to get 3 more, and it's going to get a speed proc where Human Torch really benefits from this location, which I need to win. The Iska threat is real. Okay, they retreated.
Victory.
Do that.
Oh, didn't know they had that. That's terrifying. What are we getting? I just realized that Kitty Pryde's my only 1 cost, which is like a pretty bad idea with the 10 rings. If you're going to include them in your deck, it makes sense to make sure that you have... well, that was useless. Have a 1 cost to hit. Which I guess I do now, but let's see. What is it? What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Are you playing?
Beautiful.
Okay, Acid Arrow's cool. Ooh, too bad we didn't get the rings down last turn. But we'll do this. This is important to clog them. Then we can rings
Boost.
and pin.
Boost. 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 Boost.
Okay, Mockingbird's big for them. Oh, that's sweet. That's exactly what we wanted to hit. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. If we do this, no, this is better. Then we, what is Copycat? Ghost Rider. Okay. Lucky, my on reveal will happen after theirs. What is this? It's not gonna pull anything, but 8 power on something is huge. If not, we might just Elsa Bloodstone into Human Torch. We'll see. Oh, Ensava is gonna flip the Aurora. That's terrifying. What is it? Okay. Ooh, Spider-Punk. This is threatening 12 power.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, they didn't call my bluff. Well done.
Shut. Shut. Dada. Shut. Dada. Shut. Dada.
Oh, there's not. You can't sit next to me. There's not enough room in this chair. You have to sit on my lap. This chair's too small.
Fruit. Fruit.
Yeah, you won't fit.
What? Beautiful.
Oh, Bishank, Copycat, which is nothing because it didn't draw, so that's a bummer. But now we have a target for the rings, at least. Look, Daisy, someone said hi to you again. Sorry, guys, I'm chatting horribly. This is... my distraction is out the roof. Oh,
Cookies.
oh, actually, in case we get Thena...
Pen. Wow, wow.
It does spin round and round. You're gonna fall. I have to hold you on my lap.
Pen. Wow, wow. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, we will do this and that.
Pen. Wow, wow. Do that. Pen. Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Do that. That. Wow, wow.
Hopefully this isn't... Oh, don't pull on the microphone. We don't want it to fall. But they double before me, which is a bummer. What is... It's not going to pull anything. Oh. I would love for this to hit Iron Man. I doubt that that's going to happen. You see an 8? You see the 8? Yeah. Okay, they're stuck in Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, you can sit. No, that's for Dada. Look, Dada's controlling this. Oh, this is... Iska exceeds me significantly now. However, they are locked in here. And I am not. They can only go up by 2. Well... Oh, they can play Thanos. Let's do this. I think that they're gonna think they're gonna be sneaky and play Thanos. Oh, they did not. Or Aurora. They're gonna get power in there with Aurora. Yeah. Do you see the guys? Do you want to play with them? Here's the guys. Here's the guys. Oh. Good game, Selm. Sorry I was so distracted and not chatting. That was extremely fun. I was very much enjoying it. Very cool deck you had, too. Oh, don't pull off his head. Okay, well, I'm going to call it there. Because Daisy's squirming around. But Daisy, look. Here. Do you see Daisy? Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Can you wave? Here, wave over here. Bye-bye. See you guys. Thanks for watching. That was fun.